Hi, angels! Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the sixth part of my Teen Dad Let's Play. I am so sorry, you guys. I know this Let's Play update is probably like 2 weeks late, and I am very, very, very sorry for that. I have been doing other things, but without further ado, we are in Sulani, as you can see, where Mr. Bryson resides, and he is actually here with his best friend Keith. Now, the two of them are sharing a breakfast this morning. Bryson is just, explaining to Keith about his new life as a dad and stuff, and how his life has changed over the course of this last couple of 4 months. Well, I guess it's this last year because we are going to be aging up Miss Evie today in this part. I cannot play with a baby anymore. I just can't. It's just too much for me. So we will actually be aging up Miss Evie in this part today. So without further ado, I am going to take Bryson off of tab and we are going to catch up with our best friend Keith over here. So this is Keith Jacobs. I don't think we've seen him in this Let's Play before. He wasn't able to come to what did we have last episode? It was like a little shindig. Oh, Evie's naming birthing party. So that's what that was. So Keith wasn't able to. Oh yes, he did make it. Our Elliot wasn't able to make it. Our other friend wasn't. But Keith isn't here, so we are going to catch up with Keith. We're going to ask him about school, see how school is going, and we're also going to. Well, that wasn't a good interaction. Why? And we're also going to ask about his day, and then we're going to ask about his degree, see how he is doing. So yeah, Keith is unemployed because he is a full-time student. We already did know that. So he is actually studying biology at the University of Brightchester, which is pretty cool. I was wondering if Keith is actually going to become a doctor. Like, what is he going to do with that? And I wish there was a way for us to figure that out. But we're going to compliment his outfit. And yeah, like he's looking really snazzy today. I'm loving the little Vans and these little jeans and this really nice shirt. I love the crinkles that it has in it. But anyway, so it is getting kind of late. We've already been just chopping it up in the restaurant for about 30 minutes to an hour. So we're going to go ahead and order for our table. I think that would be a really nice thing to do. So since this is supposed to be breakfast, hopefully there is some breakfast food that we can eat or something similar to it. So we're not going to get any alcohol because again, this is breakfast. I wish there was these are all alcohol drinks. So it looks like we're just gonna get 2 iced teas for both of us. And let's see, we're gonna skip an appetizer. We're gonna go straight to the main course. So it looks like they do have some breakfast food that's up here. So I feel like Mr. Keith over here would like some scrambled eggs and bacon. I think that would be really good for him. And we are actually gonna get Bryson to try something different than what he usually gets. So I'm thinking these shish kebabs. I don't think he's ever had shish kebabs before, and I think that would be a great food for him to eat. You can't drink a food. A good food for him to eat. So we're going to get that for him. And our total is going to come up to $38. But of course, we're going to get some of that back because Keith is going to pay for his meal. So right now, we're just gonna keep talking to Keith a little bit, like asking him exactly how his life is going. We're gonna declare our preference for. So I feel like Bryson is the type of sim that loves the snow. I feel like he really likes the winter. If you did not know, he is a winter baby. And this right here, didn't she come with what's our new expansion pack? Eco Living. She looks like she did. Maybe she didn't. Maybe I'm wrong, but apparently she works here in Sulani. So that is pretty cool. Um, so we are really hungry, and hopefully our food comes out really quickly. And we do have to use the bathroom. So while we are talking with our friend Keith, I am. Oh, look, our mom is here. She always shows up places where we are. It's the funniest thing. I'm gonna see if there is a bathroom at this like type of restaurant, and I don't believe it is. So one thing about this restaurant is it is like an outdoor restaurant because we do live in Sulani, and Sulani is a island, and I think it would be something where there's not a lot of closed in spaces. Oh, so apparently there was a bathroom, and he found it by himself. I am so weak. Um, so the bathroom was over here hiding from us. But we're not gonna watch our boy use the bathroom. We're just going to wait. So after he's done, he's gonna go ahead and wash his hands. And look, by the time we get back to our table, our food is going to be there. Yay, yay, yay. Do we have any more pop-ups? So it says, here's your order, enjoy. Yay. So this is one thing that I really wish we get fixed. Like, I don't understand why when Sims go to a restaurant, they stand up all the time. It makes no sense to me. Like, if you're gonna eat, you're gonna eat sitting down. But we're gonna go ahead and eat our shish kebabs because we, for one, are just dying of hunger at this very particular moment. And I really want Keith to sit down, but it looks like he's content standing up. So, yeah, I guess that's fine. So it looks like we're liking our iced tea. I am very happy for that. I also gave Bryson a new hairstyle. So he does still have his natural fro that he has in a couple of his everyday wears. And then he also has some braids that he has. I don't know if they're braids. I'm pretty sure they're braids. He has in some other of his day wears. And now he has some twists. So I think he would like switch his hair up from day to day because my friend is about that natural life. And it looks like Keith actually did sit back down with us. And no, we can't kick a soccer ball with Keith. Oh my gosh. But we're going to pause him really quickly. It looks like Miss Chloe is not going to class like she needs to be going to class. So we are going to bring her here. And then we are going to send her off to class. This is her last semester. I don't know how that happened. So she is going to graduate a year before her brother, and I chopped that up to her being in an early college program because she was in the early college program. So that basically means that she ended high school with an associate's degree. So that already gave her 2 years of school done. So yeah, she only had to do 2 years of college to complete her degree, and that is why she is ahead versus Bryson over here played sports, so he didn't go to the early college program. So he still has equivalent to 2 years left, which is understandable. And it looks like my sis missed her class. I am so upset with that. So it looks like we actually might have to redo a class, which is really upsetting. Um, but it's okay, I guess, And they are just over here kicking this soccer ball when they need to be finishing their food. Bryson actually has a class today at 3 o'clock, so he is going to go ahead and go to that when that time comes around. Evie is actually at home with the babysitter, so we have to make sure that we go home in a little bit because we do have a daughter we have to take care of. But it looks like Bryson is just having a whole bunch of fun with this ball and him and Keith are kicking. It looks like he's finally being free, and that is what is very important. Just because he's a dad now doesn't mean that he still can't have fun and learn things on the way because, again, he is still really young. He's only 19. He has his whole life ahead of him, and so does Miss Evie. So I'm actually going to get them to stop kicking the soccer ball, and they did it by themselves. And he is just stoked about that soccer ball. But we're going to get him to finish eating his shish kebabs, and after that, oh, he only had one more bite. So we are going to end our meal and pay for our check, and we are going to just say bye to Keith. Um, Maybe complain about our classes really quickly before we say goodbye. Like, bro, I cannot believe it. It's so hard juggling these classes and, my daughter at the same time. Like, my grade average went all the way down, and I had to take a semester off. Once he did, he was actually kicked out of school for not having the appropriate grades, which really sucked on his part. But we are doing our best to make sure that his grades are going to be absolutely amazing this particular semester. And it's his last day of classes. What? When did this happen? Oh my god. Okay, gosh, I promise y'all that my game, like, I don't know what is happening, but my classes and stuff just aren't making sense in the days that they have for them. Like, there's no reason for this to be his last day of classes. So we're gonna go ahead and say goodbye to Keith because we have to go home to work on our schoolwork. Like, we have a whole lot of stuff we have to complete and we haven't finished. I have no idea who this man is, but he's in our shot. So, hey, sir. And I will see y'all when we get back to Bryson's house. Alrighty, guys. So, we are back at the house. And as soon as we got back, Miss Evie was over here crying. So, Bryson rushed over here to her to change her diaper. And that is what he is doing right now. So she's actually in good spirits. So we're going to make a couple of funny faces. We're going to rock her. And then after that, we have to start doing our homework. We have a whole lot that we have to do today. And I'm not really sure when grades are due, but it looks like they're due in a little bit. So yeah, we need him to be the best he can do in his classes, and he has a C minus now, so he needs to do really good in these classes because if he doesn't, then it's not gonna look good for Mr. Bryson. But he has a final exam in a J for one class, and then he has a term paper due for another class in 36 minutes. And then he has another final exam for his class in 2 days. And then lastly, he has another class that he already took the final exam for, which is great. Oh my gosh, Bryson, stop with this ball. So he actually does have class in a little bit, and I don't know where his homework book went. So I'm gonna see if we can buy one on the computer really quickly. So we are going to go to where is it? Order. Oh, books right here in my face. And we are going to go to, maybe it's in children's. Is it in children's? No, university textbooks. So he is actually a computer science major. So he needs one of those, and he also needs his university homework book. So we are going to get him one of those, and we are going to let him do his homework really quickly. I actually have been playing other households in the save, and that is my fault because I didn't recognize that, like, it messes up the things that are going on in the save that you are playing in. So that is absolutely 110% my fault. And Bryson does have the classes that he has to go to in a little bit. So he has an action-packed day. He has to finish his tests and all of that and finish his homework. And then he also has to go ahead and give Evie her birthday party today. So my boy is just having an action-packed day. And now he can't even finish his homework because he has to go to class. So we're going to get Bryson to go ahead and go to his class. and we are going to get him to take notes. And I will see y'all when he gets back. Bryson finally finished all of his schoolwork. So right now it says Bryson Jr. put in enough work to get a decent grade out of that class, though he has some other students seeming to learn more. So our Bryson has a whole lot that he needs to be doing. He has the homework that he needs to go ahead and finish, and I promise you this homework takes them literally forever to do. I did have the 10-minute homework mod in my game, but I accidentally took it out when the update came up for the new Echo lifestyle patch, and I forgot to put it in, so I am so sorry. So it looks like it's going to take our little Bryson a little bit longer to do his homework, and today is the last day of classes. So I honestly feel like Bryson is not going to be able to get through these classes like he needs to be. I think that Bryson just might fail these classes again, and then he's going to be put on academic suspension, and that just really breaks my heart. Like, we just need him to get this degree. I don't think he ever thought that he would be in this position, you know. So we are going to help him get through his homework. He has this. So right now, he has to finish his homework, and then he has to take the final exam for one class tomorrow. But our class is in today, which doesn't really make sense. And then he has to submit a term paper, and then he has to take a final exam. So to save our grade for one of these classes, I'm actually going to get him to go and write a term paper. I would get him to submit a plagiarized paper, but honestly, I don't know if I want to risk that chance, you know. So we're not going to get him to do that. But look, it looks like we do have some clean laundry. So the cleanliness is pristine and the dryness is dry. So we are going to put the laundry away, and let's see if this is clean. So it is pristine. So we are going to move this laundry to the dryer. I honestly feel like they might need to be a little bit more eco-friendly than what they are. So I'm actually thinking about, no. So it looks like Bryson got his grades back, and he did horrible in them. He got a D in the mathematics 3D space, a D plus. That's a little better than a regular D, in learning to fake it. And he got an A minus in designing new algorithms and a C minus in theoretical ideas, um, and future computing. And yay! So it looks like our Chloe's grades are in as well, and our Love got an A plus in both of her classes, and it actually brought her school GPA up to an A. So yay for her! Oh my gosh! So it looks like Bryson has not been suspended from school. Thank God. So we are actually gonna get him to sign up for some more classes, and it actually looks like he only needs to take 2 to graduate. So maybe he's not exactly 2 years behind his sisters. Maybe he's just maybe like a semester behind. So we're actually going to get him to take 2 of his classes, and for these classes we are going to have to strive extra hard, and he is going to have to do his absolute best. So we are going to go ahead and put that in. And then we are going to go ahead and put his housing options at home because we are not moving to a dorm. We have our daughter. So right now it looks like he is still on a merit scholarship, thank God, even though he has a C GPA. And yeah, that's really, really good. So he doesn't have anything that he owns, so there's no need to take out loans. And yeah, so oh my gosh, guys, so it looks like Miss Chloe over here has graduated school. Ah! Yay for her! Oh, I don't think she ever realized that her graduation day was going to be on her niece's birthday, but she is super conflicted about it because she got a drama text, so she doesn't really like drama, and that's really like getting on her nerves. But overall, she graduated from her university, and she got a distinguished degree from Brightchester in fine art. So I'm not actually sure what careers this unlocks, but we will work on that. And we need to get her overall mood up. I'm actually going to get one of them to go ahead and plan this party for later. And it actually looks like Bryson doesn't need to be working on. It actually looks like Bryson doesn't need to be working on these classes anymore. And for some reason, it's saying that he has already taken his final exam and given a presentation. So, kind of conflicted about that. But, if it works, it works. That takes some stuff off of his self. And it looks like Miss Evie is crying. But before we go to attend to her, we are actually going to go ahead and plan our party. So I would do a party here. Well, it looks like I have to do a party here because she is still a baby. Dang it. I would love to have the party over at their parents' house, but I don't know if that is going to happen, sadly. But it looks like we're gonna have to have another party here at Bryson's house. So we are going to. Y'all can tell I haven't been playing this game. Like I've been playing, but not really playing because I don't know where the party. Oh wait, we have to go to the calendar, don't we, to plan a party? Oh, and it actually adds her graduation ceremony. Also, before I go ahead and plan the party, I know that y'all commented some holidays that you wanted me to put in the game, so I will go ahead and put them in the game. But I also want you guys to comment some more holidays down below because I only got a couple before. So if you have any holidays that you would like for me to put in this game, go ahead and tell me down below. I'm actually going to go ahead and put Father's Day in, but that is about it for right now. But right now, we are going to go ahead and do a birthday party. I don't actually know if the birthday party works for babies, so I'm going to do. I'm going to do a kava party. I feel like that would be really, really, really nice. So we're going to do a kava party, and this is a party not only for our Miss Chloe for her graduating. We're actually going to celebrate her a lot more tomorrow, but it's also going to be for Miss Evie to see how she ages up. So we are just going to invite our family, not even like our extended family members. So we're not going to worry about our aunt or anything. We're just going to invite our parents and our sister and our brother, and I would invite our grandparents, but we're going to go and see them a little bit later. So it's just going to be a really intimate late birthday party. And I actually would invite Miranda, but again, she doesn't want to be in the baby's life, so she is not going to be here. It feels so wrong not inviting April and Jonathan and their other grandparents. They're gonna come by and see the baby anyway, so we're not gonna invite them. But we're gonna have it at what time is it now? It's 6 o'clock, so we're probably gonna have the party at 8. Give people enough time to show up. So yay! So the party is done. So in preparation for the party, we have to go ahead and make some kava, but right now we're going to attend to our baby girl's needs. So we're going to shush her, we're going to cuddle her, and we are going to bottle feed her. Look how, oh, don't cry, Evie. Don't cry. Don't do that. Look how cute she is, guys. I'm actually saying that like she's not an object. It's a thought that counts, right? But anyway, she is so cute. I want to see what their relationship is on now. Did she not show up in this relationship panel? She does. So it looks like they are very close, which is exactly what we want. and she is doing good. So our party is actually going to start in a few, and it looks like Chloe is eating a yogurt parfait. Um, what's her cooking skill? Because it depends on if, look at her skills, guys. Ugh, I've been playing them forever. Oh, so her cooking is at 10. So I'm actually going to get her. No, don't put that up, Bryson. That's supposed to be on the floor. It's for decoration. Oh my gosh. I'm going to get her to come and prepare this kava. And then I'm going to get Bryson to come over here and no, y'all, he keeps putting my decorations away. Me and Bryson are going to fight. Um, but he can't take a nap right now. We are going to get him to serve some dinner. And I think some good old, what is mud carp? That sounds disgusting. Let me pause this because he keeps trying to do stuff. We're gonna get him to make some. Oh, we might have to go a little small because we only have $894. So instead of him cooking, I'm gonna see if I can get him to order a pizza really quickly. Where's the services? Hire a service. So let's see if the pizza people actually come. Because I know there's a bug where like they never show up. So I'm gonna get cheese just because there's gonna be a lot of people here. And see what happens from there. And look, he had the little baby, what is it called? Baby diaper moodlet or pop up on top of his head. He's thinking about his little girl that's growing up. And he is so enthused about that ball. Oh, don't kick the trash can. That text message really has her upset. Oh my gosh, no. So we are actually going to text our boyfriend Orange, just tell him like, oh, I can't believe it. I'm having a bad day. Even though she graduated, she should be happy, guys, after all that work. Not only that, but like guys, look at her. Like, she is over it. Over it. Over it. But I did actually go ahead and put some braids in her hair. I think it was very, very, very important to me. So I did put some braids in her hair because I think that she deserves to change up her look a little bit. And I am definitely liking them. They're kind of like halfway between Max's Match and Alpha. Look at this face. She is over it. But the party should be starting really, 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 really soon. Oh, and not Bryson, Orange is saying, hey Chloe, I'm sorry you're feeling angry. Let's go to the pool. And I would definitely go to the pool. And it's summer. There'll be such a nice outing. But it's not going to be today. We'll probably actually go tomorrow because we don't have school anymore. So the cover party is actually beginning. And where's our family? They should be here. Oh, also before they get here, I did want to show y'all. Oh, here they are. Hi, Mom. Hi, Giovanni. But I did want to show y'all that I somewhat redid the front of the house. Honestly, not too much changed. But I did go ahead and I gave Bryson a new car just because I redid my mods folder. If you haven't watched my videos, you wouldn't know. But I did redo my mods folder. So the car and stuff that I had before, the Jeep that he had actually is gone out of my mom's folder, so I had to give him another one. And I also put like a little chair out in front of the house. I thought it was very much needed. I thought he needed something different. So that is what I did. And yeah, I actually might give y'all a oops, no pop up. I actually might give y'all a room tour. A house tour pretty soon. But right now, oh, roof, go down. There we go. But it looks like our family is here, so we are going to invite them to get some kava. And we need Bryson to wake up. I don't know who's telling him to go to sleep, but it was not me. We're gonna call everybody to get some kava. I think that's very important. And I don't know where everyone else is. Everybody should be coming in. And they're not for some reason. It's so weird. Who are, what? I didn't invite you. But, wait. Okay, while Chloe is out here, I'm gonna go get her to um talk to her parents. I don't know why they're not coming in. Like, we invited you. Come in, guys. Um, don't really know what they're doing, but that's so weird. Huh. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna let them do that, and we're gonna figure out who this lady is in our kitchen that just came in our house. And who is this lady? Like, I'm not understanding. So, who is she? Like, she is beautiful. This is Miss Malia Edwards. Not really sure exactly where she came from. Well, I am, but I'm not telling you guys where she came from. So we're gonna give her a polite introduction. Um, yeah, like, hey, sis, who are you? And who is this man using our computer? They told me ooh, can't pronounce that. I'm so sorry, guys. But we're gonna thank her for coming, even though we don't really know her. I know he did not just put that trash on the floor. Um, and we're gonna see if she lives in the neighborhood. Like, hey, how are you? Who are you? Why are you making food in my house? Oh my gosh. Okay, well, I guess this is what happens on the island. People are just so free and loving and all of that. So we are going to go ahead and I don't know why our parents aren't coming in. But we are going to maybe ask about her favorite author. Yeah, like, why isn't everybody talking to each other? That's so weird. And then we're gonna come over here and maybe build a sandcastle with Giovanni. But okay, we are going to hug him lovingly. Can we do that? Yes, finally something we can do. And our dad is here too, so we are going to talk to him. This Chloe not want to talk to her little brother. I am so confused. Talk to your baby brother. What you doing? Question mark. Go hug your brother. Oh, and our baby is tired. But it looks like, oh, look, Callie was like, you know what? I'm here. I'ma help. That's what we here for. Look at Callie. I think this is her first official time picking up her niece. She did the wrong thing. She's supposed to change her diaper, but you know, she wanted to hold her. I wanted to see if our mom is gonna come in here and talk to her grandbaby. So since we're halfway through the party, I'm actually going to go ahead and age up Miss Evie, guys. Are y'all ready? All right, let's go. Let's go. Okay. Age up, Evie. Wait, hold on. I want to get this in tab mode. Ooh. Okay. Y'all ready? All right. 1, 2, 3. Yay! Yeah. She is adorable. So we have different traits that we can pick for her. So there is clingy, charmer, fussy, inquisitive, silly, angelic, independent, or wild. So for her, I'm thinking between the inquisitive and silly and angelic ones. Um, I don't know. Let's read through them. Okay. So inquisitive, curious explorers. These toddlers gain thinking skills slightly faster. They are happiest when learning something and sad if they haven't learned anything lately. Very interesting. Silly, goofy, and curious. These toddlers love to tell jokes and get playful. They earn imagination skill slightly faster. And angelic, idyllic, sorry, idyllic, easygoing toddlers. They are never defiant and don't throw tantrums. So I feel like this one would be too easy on us. Um, and I feel like inquisitive will allow us to continue to keep training Evie, and keep, playing with her and just teaching her new things. So I think I'm actually gonna go with inquisitive. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna go with. I think that is going to be great. So good luck, guys. Oh, we have to redo her room. So I will be back. I'm actually going to redo her room. Look at his eyes. They are bloodshot. Ooh, he is tired, y'all. He is tired. Oh my gosh. Bryson has literally had enough. But I will be back. I am going to go ahead and make over.
I'm on my own, broken and alone. I feel the rain crashing down all around this empty town. I'm searching for the lost and found, but you don't care, you're unaware. Keep moving like the scars aren't even there. It's in the air like a blazing flare. Just stare, cause the flames will burn us. I thought you were the one for me, that's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. I used to kiss your head when you cried for me, hold your hand while the pain was over, keep you warm by the roaring sea. You meant the world to me.
Alrighty, guys, so this is Miss Evie. This is what she looks like. If I can move the little thingamabobber, I will show y'all exactly. Perfect. Okay, this is a perfect shot. I will show y'all exactly what she looks like. So I'm trying to get Bryson to turn around so we can see her properly. And it's not a great shot, but this is what our baby looks like. So she looks just like Bryson. Her skin tone is a couple shades deeper than her dad's, but that is because her mom is dark skinned, and it's plausible for her skin to be a couple shades darker than her dad's, but she is just beautiful. She does have light eyes. Her dad's eyes are actually like a hazel color, and her mom's eyes are dark brown, as y'all know, and green eyes do run in her family, so I decided to give her kind of lightish brown eyes. I thought that would be really, really cute. And I also wanted to show the development of her hair. So her hair isn't down her back as soon as she ages up to a 1-year-old. I don't think that is plausible at all, and that is why you would see that she has a binky in her mouth as well. So I want this to be a small going process. We want to see Evie grow from the small little toddler to a big toddler with skills and who knows a bunch of stuff. So we will see her gradually grow and get older and all of that. I'm also going to see if I can find a toddler preset so I can make her a little bit shorter than Giovanni, because it doesn't seem right for her to be the same height as her, I guess her uncle, who is a year and a half older than her. So without further ado, I think this is actually where I'm going to end the part. If you are new to my channel and you want to join our Angel Squad, all you have to do is like this video, leave a beautiful comment down below, and hit that subscribe button. I love you guys, and I will see y'all in my next video. Mwah. Bye, angels.